two things, well, maybe three. One is just get started. That's number one. Number two, find you a coach. Find somebody that you can talk to about what you want to do. Do your research, because a lot of times everybody not like me. If I say I want to do
I know
something,
you.
I'm just gonna just do it. And I'm because I'm a visionary. So if I see it, I'm just gonna execute. Now, it might not be right, but I'm gonna try it. And that's a lot of times where people falter, is that they just don't try. Sometimes you just got to try to do what you do it. And if you fail, okay, but get back up and try it again and learn from your mistakes. So one of the biggest things, get up and do it. If it fails, learn from the mistake and try it again, because nothing's going to be perfect that first time you try it. That first time you go out, the
Absolutely
first
right.
time you think about it. The first time you tried to tie your shoes, were you successful on the first try? No, you had to keep doing it. Somebody had to keep showing you until you got it. So that's just like trying something new or getting out and doing something. You just got to think about it. I didn't learn how to tie my shoes in one day, so what makes me think I'm gonna get this venture up and running in one day?
Exactly. Exactly. And those are the nuggets that I'm talking about. What does your legacy mean to you at this stage of your journey?
Oh my gosh. And that's an interesting question, because honestly, I never even thought about legacy. And I know that I'm behind, because okay, so let me clarify that. Because for one, I'm not married. I don't have children. And so in my mind, that's what legacy equates to me. Uh having that family, having that. And so I was like, well, I guess it's just gonna be me, mine, I. And when it happened, when the Lord calls me home, the Lord calls me home. But then I started to think about what about my nieces and my nephew? What do I want them to remember about they Tia Deborah or they Ain't Deborah? What do I want them to think about? So now I'm thinking like I'm making sure that I am doing these different shows. I'm writing down what I want to be written down, so that they will be able to see that my auntie was a hard worker, and if she can do it, I can do it. If she started it, how can I finish it? So leaving legacy for me is definitely beginning to come more to the forefront than it ever has, because I want them to be able to see that they don't have to stay in the state that they're in. And maybe with through them, we'll start seeing even the world to grow better, because and then part of the legacy is what we're building in Kenya. What's our next steps there? And so I want them to be able to say that we were hard workers, that we were givers, that we loved what we do, and we showed up for everybody. Now, we may not have showed up the way you wanted us to, but we showed up.
Well, don't cut yourself too short with saying that you're not married, you don't have children, as far as somebody to leave your legacy to, because if that was the case, then people like Maya Angelou wouldn't write the things that she has written, and we still remember to this day. And of course, nobody can copy her because there was only one Maya Angelou, but